Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders apostles, Great Millstone, rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also would like to give another shout out to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Chazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give another shout out to you sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And another quick shout out to you, if you outwalk, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. To y'all, I like to say Shalom. Alright, now coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Basham with another exhortation video. And I wanted to go into a lesson going to you Edomites, or really, I really had a specific title. Basically, going into how, you other heathen nations, really starting with Esau, Edom, really starting with the so-called white race first. Y'all judgment is slavery, man. And I want to do a lesson on slavery, man. Alright, because that's prophecy as well, man. Telling you other heathen nations y'all judgment, man. Because just like how we went into slavery and captivity, guess what? You other heathen nations, y'all got to go into slavery and captivity, man. That's only fair. That's only right. You think the Lord just gonna allow y'all to put His chosen people in slavery, but not do the opposite and put y'all in slavery, man? You sadly mistaken, man. Because guess what? Y'all will see slavery, man. Whether if y'all want to believe it or not, whether if y'all think it's true or not, guess what? It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, man. And so I'm gonna kick it off with the book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 16, man. Because the Lord even said, if y'all steal somebody, and he be found, I'm gonna just read it. Let me just shut up and read it, man. Exodus 21 and verse 16. And it says, and he that stealeth him, man, and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. You see that? The Lord said, and he that stealeth him, man, and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand. You see that? Didn't the so-called white race stole us, right? Didn't they steal us, right? And they stole us, brought us here to the Americas, right? Then they sold us on those auction blocks, right? That was part of the curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. Those was the curses. It says, and he that stealeth him, man, and selleth him, if you watch the movie Roots, or not even Roots, but not only Roots, but Say Goodbye to Uncle Tom, man. They showed you how, they sold our people on those auction blocks, man. Splitting the families up, and they're doing that today, man. With the, giving a woman benefits so they could break up the household, splitting us up. That they always done that to us, man. Splitting us up, splitting our people up, So it says, and he that stealeth him, man, and selleth him, it's like, move this out of the way. It says, and he that stealeth him, man, and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. You see, you Edomites and you other heathen nations that got our people in y'all hands, guess what? The Lord said y'all should surely be put to death. You see, so, and that's another reason the Lord won't allow you heathens, starting with you Edomites, to allow us to leave from y'all hands, man. Because it's a precept in the book of Jeremiah, roughly paraphrasing, that says he refused to let them go. I believe it's in Jeremiah 30, somewhere in 30th chapter, somewhere in the 30s, man. It roughly paraphrasing, it was saying he refused to let them go. The reason the Lord won't allow y'all to let us go, because why? He got to judge y'all, man. We got to be found in y'all hands, man. And guess what? Once we be found in your hands, guess what? The Lord's going to judge y'all, man. He said y'all should surely be put to death, man. You know, and guess what? We're going to bind y'all asses up. And we're going to put y'all in slavery, man. Starting with you elites first, man. You know, you Rockefellers and your Rothschilds, your Dukes, your Oppenheimers, right? We're going to start with y'all first, man. Y'all going to be the first fruits. Slavery, man. Matter of fact, let me do this. That's in the book of Jeremiah. I believe that's 16. No, it's 15. Jeremiah 15 and verse okay, yeah, it was 16. Yep. Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. And it says, behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. You see, the Lord say he's going to send forth many hunters, you know, to hunt them out of the mountains and, you know, wherever they be hiding at, man. You know, the Lord's going to have once the Lord, this gonna take place after America be destroyed, man. The Lord's gonna, you know, we're gonna come from those chariots, right? And that's why John said, I seen New Jerusalem descending from heaven, roughly paraphrasing, because he saw us coming down from the chariots with those new heavenly bodies. And once that take place, guess that's when this prophecy right here, Jeremiah 16 and 16, is gonna take place. That's when the Lord's gonna send forth those hunters, man, because we're gonna have our new bodies, man. And guess what? Once we can have those new bodies, hey, Esau gonna be running, but guess what? He ain't gonna be able to hide, man. You know, like they say, you can run, but you can't hide, man. Hey, that's what's gonna be going on with Esau, man. He gonna be running, but guess what? He ain't gonna be able to hide for too long, man. Because guess what? We're gonna have those new bodies, man. Those new powers, man. We're gonna know you Edomites. Hey, y'all ain't gonna be able to hide. We're going to teleport right there to y'all asses, man. And guess what? We're going to put y'all asses in slavery, man. That's why I said we're going to hunt them, man. We're going to hunt them. Why? So we could put their asses in slavery, man. Because like I said earlier, they're going to be the first fruits to go into slavery, man. You know? And we can't wait, man. I can't. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, I'd be able to take place. I'd be able to take place of that event right there, man. That's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime thing to be able to, you know, bind these Edomites up, you know, and to be able to put them in slavery, man. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. We'll just get it in here. I know it's in the book of Psalms. I believe it's Psalms 147. No. It might be Psalms. Bear with me 1 second while I find it. I believe it's Psalms 139. It might be 137, 139. Psalms. Okay, yeah, it gotta be 139, man. 149. Okay, there we go. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 149, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. Psalms 149 in verse. Like I said, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Verse 8. No, verse 7. It says to execute vengeance upon the heathen. Who are the heathen? Because the Lord said He's going to execute vengeance upon the heathen. The heathen are you other nations, man. Right? It says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, man. You see, the Lord said we're going to bind their kings. We're going to bind these other heathen nation kings up. And guess what? They're going to be in slavery, man. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. So you Donald Trump's, if he is a Jake, well, he better hope he's a Jake, you know. But like you other, heathen, you other heathen nations leaders like your Kim Jong-un, your Vladimir Putin, your damn Joe Biden's, your other your heathen nations, they're gonna be the first ones to go into slavery, man. Your Rothschilds, right? Your Rockefellers, y'all gonna be the first ones to go into slavery, man. And verse 9 says, to execute upon them the judgment written, dishonor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. You see? So the Lord is going to execute upon them the judgment that's written in this book, man. It's going to be very ugly judgment, man. Like we always say, man, if the Lord did what He did to us, because y'all seen what the Lord did to us. So if the Lord did all that to us, just imagine what the fuck He gonna do to the other heathen nations who He really don't give a fuck about. He loved us and He fucked us up. So just imagine what He gonna do to y'all, man. That is something to think about, man. Honestly, man, that is something to think about, bro, because you're gonna have some hard set. You gonna for the Lord to do His chosen people like that, man. For the Lord to really fuck His chosen people up like that, and He loved us dearly, man. Just think about that, bro. Just think about what He's about to do to your other heathen nations who He don't care about, bro. Like, that is something to really put your mind on, something to really dwell on, man. I can tell you right now, it ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be sweet. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be ugly, man. It's gonna be real shiesty, man. It's gonna be real shiesty, man. The Lord gonna do some real shiesty shit to your other heathen nations, man. So let's go over to the book of Revelations. One of the OG scriptures. Revelations 13 and verse 9. Revelation 13 and verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. So if you got ears, hey, open them up. Well, really talking about your spiritual ears, man. Because everybody got 2 ears on the side of their damn head. But you gotta have a spiritual ear to hear what's about to be brought out, man. Because when we bring this out, hey, those spiritual ears leave, man. Nigga, that's when niggas start to use their physical ears. They ain't trying to hear it then. So that's why you gotta have spiritual ears to hear what's about to go down, or hear what John the Revelator was saying, man. So Revelation 13 and verse 10, it says, Revelation 13 and 10 says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of these saints. You see that? The Lord said, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. And who are the saints? The saints are the Israelites, man. The saints ain't everybody. The saints only for the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Y'all are the saints, man. And the Lord said, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Alright, and who led us into captivity? You Edomites, man. You so-called white people. Y'all led us into captivity, so guess what? The Lord said, y'all got to go into captivity. And since y'all killed us with the sword, and y'all blessing is the sword, y'all still killing us with the sword to this day, guess what? The Lord said, y'all must be killed with the sword, man. That's only fair, man. That's only fair. Y'all think y'all was just going to whoop our asses for all these years and think the Lord wasn't gonna just recompense tribulation upon y'all, man? Hell no. The fuck you think you think the God of the Israelites wasn't gonna judge y'all, man? Come on, man. His chosen people, man. It said, let me read it again. He that leadeth into captivity, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the saints, the Israelites, start with the elect. We got patience and faith that this is gonna happen, man. You know, yeah, we want it to happen now. That's when the patience kick in, because if I'm not mistaken, patience is going into suffering, man. You know. So yeah, we being patient to the best of our ability, man. You know, we really want this thing to happen, but we on the Lord's time. We gotta suffer, man. We got more suffering to do before this can play out, man. All right, so let's get one more and we'll end it. Let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 14 and verse Ezekiel 14 and verse 20. I could have sworn. No, it's 25. No, Ezekiel 24. Is it? I believe it's 25 though. Yeah. Yep. Ezekiel 25 and verse 12. And it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua God, because that Edom had dwelt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom. It said, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fear, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua God, man. You see, that's beautiful, man. The Lord said, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people. So the Lord's going to use us, and the Lord said he's going to put his spirit upon us. You know, he said, and they should do in Edom according to my anger. So the Lord's going to put his spirit upon us, man. The way he want these Edomites to be fucked up, he going to put the spirit on us to fuck them up the way he want them to be fucked up, man. And I can't wait, man. Like I said earlier, man, Yahweh Ratazah, I'll be able to be one of the ones the Lord put that spirit on, man. Yahweh Ratazah, man. Yahweh Ratazah, Baba Kashah. Because Lord knows I want to be able to take part of that, man. Lord knows I want to be able to get my hands around you Edomites, man. Lord knows I want to take part of that, man. And I pray that I do, man. Baba Kashah. Salacharayim to all you fucking Edomites, man. Baba Kasham. So yeah, man, you know, that's pretty much all I had. You know, I wanted to do a quick lesson on that, you know, on you Edomites judgment, man. Because y'all judgment is coming up, man. So Yahweh Ratazah, this video will be edifying. And I'm gonna close it out with giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Shalom to the next time. Shalom.